What do we think, Lily?
I think it's beautiful.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this from. Hello, lovelies. I know I've been away for quite some time, but yes, I'm back with some more good and, of course, some good news. And today we are doing it outdoors. I hope you enjoy it here because a lot of, squaddies were kind of complaining that we could hear some echoes, some background noise. And, I could reply to some. I'm like, you know what, back in my country, we are on holidays and kids, my nephew, nieces, my young ones are all around. So the house is kind of noisy, but I love it that way. And that's why today I decided to just come outdoors and let us have a conversation of everything that has happened. Better late than never. And yes, I am your host for the day. Fami Schreifer is my name. First and foremost, I just want to talk about the consistency lately that Megan has had of, just posting her together with her lovely kids once in a while. The other day, it was them, together with Lilibet having some mother-daughter conversation in the kitchen while, making some jam and whatnot and what forth. And we could hear, Lilibet's voice on the background saying that, you know what, this is beautiful. I'm loving it. Because Megan is doing what she loves and she is basically, enjoying every single moment she gets with her kids. And that's, I bet, something that almost every other parent should anticipate to do every now and then. And that aside, on Sunday evening, Megan posted on her Instagram page, having some mother, daughter, and son moment, while at the garden, and it was awesome. The caption itself was amazing. I loved it and I enjoyed, and I've seen the Rangers, already making noise about it, and I'm not surprised. That's why they are called the Rangers. They never have anything good to say because first and foremost, they think that they've been, kind of just denied some access towards Harry and Meghan and what not and what forth. But truth be told, it's upon Harry and Meghan to decide what to do with their kids' lives and what not to do. So they got the right to get mad, but that's upon them, not any Harry and Meghan's business. For instance, the other day, when Meghan posted the video while at the kitchen with the, her baby, that's Lilibet. Somebody old enough to be, Lilibet's grandmother, Angela Levine, commented something that really, really annoyed people. People have called her out. People have destroyed her out. People have, people are just like, who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Because that's not something to do, because according to Angela Levine, she thinks that, the voice is too, too old for a baby like Lilibet, 3 years old, to speak that way. And my question was, what is, Angela Levine trying to insinuate? Because that was absurd. That was beyond it all. I don't know what you're thinking, but I found that so annoying, pathetic. But I'm just loving the fact that Megan is enjoying her life together with her kids, because on her caption, she wrote, Sunday kind of love with my little loves. Like, that's a safe space. Spending time with her kids, doing what she loves to do best, are some of the things that she enjoys. And we can't deny her that, because it's worth it. It is. I don't know what you're thinking, what's your take, but I've been loving the consistency of Megan posting. I'll of course put for you all the photos, all the videos, and I hope you enjoy this. On to the next, let's talk about the Duke of Sussex. We know very well that the Duke of Sussex, last year was recognized as the amongst, living legends. And guess what? This year, Prince Harry honored firefighters at the Living Legends of Aviation Gala. Like, he's that one person who always wants to give. And in his speech, he said it's always better to acknowledge people who never expect. He said that. And I'm like, that's a true leader. That's a true revelation of a true leader who knows what he wants, what is expected of him, what he is supposed to do, and what he isn't supposed to do. I'm loving. Harry and Meghan chose themselves. Harry and Meghan chose love. Harry and Meghan chose peace of mind. Harry and Meghan chose their well-being. Harry and Meghan chose a non-toxic environment for the betterment of them, of their upbringing of their kids. And that's something myself, I'm always like, you guys just needed to leave. Because 5 years down the line, and the things that Harry and Meghan have been able to do, I'm just like, wow, what if they had left even when they just got married to each other? Probably that before. But we aren't complaining because they are at a better position now more than ever. And Meghan herself confessed, Meghan herself admitted during the Times 100 summit that she is happier now more than ever. She is at a better place now more than ever. And I'm like, what more do you want to hear? Like, she has said it out loud. I'm happy now more than ever. And just some few, weeks ago, where Harry confirmed or admitted that he is super proud of what his wife is doing. As much as, the trolls are kind of Meghan this, Meghan that, I'm just loving the fact that Harry and Meghan choose to kind of just not listen to the background noise and focus on themselves, focus on their well-being, and focus on what is right, both for them, their kids, and for their well-being. I'm just like, thumbs up. That's worth talking about. That's worth clapping for. Harry and Meghan are such a good duo. You cannot convince me otherwise. I was just like applauding them because I'm just like, what's next? What's left that we yet don't know what's there for us in store? Meghan and Harry have done a lot, yet they ain't working royals compared to what the working royals are doing. All they are always complaining about is, Harry and Meghan are always outshining them. Like, the other time I was just reading a whole story whereby they are complaining that Harry shouldn't have gone to the court case. Harry shouldn't have gone to Ukraine while his father was, I'm like, so the fact that Charles was away, how is that Harry's concern by any chance? Harry is just living his life as any other normal human being, and I'm loving that for him because I believe he deserves it. Now more than ever, he deserves it. Because after the toxicity that, he had to deal with growing up as a kid, he deserved to get a rest. He had already had enough of it. I don't know what you're thinking. What are some of your thoughts on our today's discussion? Just let me know what you think on the comment section. And hoping to see you guys in our next more and more videos to come. Fami Schrafer is my name once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more and more such stories.